Yep.
Pretty nice break. I think he'll shoot the 8 into the 12 maybe and just stick them in the stack. But he likes to do some. He's like Tony. He likes to do some combo stuff and try to reverse the break. I don't see how he's going to do it here unless he can shoot the 5 by the 3. That's what it looks like he's doing. And sell out. See, he didn't. He was trying to drive that cue ball forward. He still would have left a bank. Of course, this is better than a bank. And Rico got another hot chocolate, I think, unless it's just water. Oh. If he'd hit that in the snoot, he'd have got some more. You can't make nothing. Anything. Can't make anything. Look here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a talk with that guy, huh?
Which guy? He still don't have whipped cream?
No, you gave me a hot chocolate with whipped cream.
You ate all your whipped
John's
cream.
gonna talk to the guy. Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Hey, thank you so much.
That was a fast 50.
I thought they were auctioning off a cue.
I think that might happen tomorrow if they're doing it. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
This should be a good match. Lake McKay, is it?
Yeah.
Lake McKay. I wonder if he's on the road or if he's down there visiting. What the hell is he doing down here from Canada for an $80 tournament? But he's playing well. Oops. Oh, he's got to kick this. You don't have to. You're going to give him a little blood test. But I think he gave him an angle. I guess not. It's going to run into the 12. He's going to take both these balls out, shoot the 9 into the 1, and send more balls over his hole and stick it right there. This could be a very, very effective shot. Put a little mustard on it. Of course, you can always leave a clear bank. He didn't, but he's going to probably bank the 9. No, he can't. He's going to have to bank the 3, I think.
Mine are both brand new shafts, but I just measured them earlier today. Wow. And they're only like 12.75.
Coming in, baby. Gonna hang up. No.
Wow, we got it.
Yeah. Now, does the 7 sneak on by? Nope.
You want to pop that door shut? Yeah, there we go.
Bobby's going around asking everybody about his cue.
Yeah.
You're almost as old as I am.
I'm older than you.
Oh, ain't no chance.
Guaranteed.
Ain't no chance.
I was born in '56.
And you think you're older
Yeah,
than
this guy
me?
plays pretty good.
Yeah.
He
You're
plays
not even
really.
close to my age.
See any one of those shots?
Yeah.
He's possible game winner. He's always sending balls at his hole. Now this. Oh, he can't. What's he doing?
Francis, you told John that you lost.
And now my euphoria.
Yeah. Your
I
hot chocolate euphoria?
No, my euphoria. I was rooting for Francis.
Robert wants
Yeah,
to know if
right.
Billy's still in here. He is.
Did Billy win that match with Jerry, or are they still playing?
They're still playing.
No, they're still playing.
Oh, there's Jerry standing up there.
Yeah, they're just taking a
They're
break.
probably just taking a break. Yeah, they're both cues are on the table.
Francis says that he told you that he won. John?
He lied.
He lies. We know you're a liar, Francis.
He said he lost. He told me that he lost. I'm goofy, but not that goofy.
I want a second opinion.
Well, I'm glad you won anyway, Francis.
Yes, John, YouTube should be back up too. Yep, it's back up.
Wow. Michigan lost. None of those balls go, so just leave him. He's smart enough to leave him alone. Probably send another one over on the rail and send a cue ball down there. That's a good shot. Block him more. Yeah, I like his moving.
I can't see any of it. It just looks like black lines.
Wow.
Oh, get out of here.
Well,
Fake ID when you were 10.
Thanks for the link, Adrian.
okay, what's he gonna? Can he? Oh, he can go right by these balls and make the 9. Okay.
And he gets a little. I thought he was going to get a little more fortunate than that when he kissed that ball, but the cue ball just stopped dead in its tracks.
He's gonna bank it over and go into the 6, I think. Oh, he can't. He can't get in. He's jacked up.
Hey, Adrian, are you excited to play tomorrow? We got Adrian Prasad in the chat.
I guess he can run into the 6. No.
Holy, are you kidding me, dude? He didn't need to run into the 6 because he's just going to bring the cue ball all the way back
Nice
down.
cue ball.
Yeah.
Nice cue ball. Can he run into the 8 here?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you type in the live stream so I can send it to my son so he can show me how
Just-
to stream it?
Post up. Post dash up.
Post up.
Yeah, post up.
Post dash
I
up.
don't know anything about that.
POST up. UP.
Oh, he's
Postup.com?
No, just it's on YouTube or Facebook or yeah.
Just post up?
Post up.
post dash up.
Yeah.
Okay. See.
Some dude on
It'll
Facebook.
probably be the first one that shows up.
On Facebook, it's one of the first. It is the first one. On YouTube, you might have to scroll down just a little bit.
On YouTube or Facebook.
So he's gonna play the combo and try to draw the cue ball around for the 12.
Click the 5.
What? Oh, he had room there, and he bumped that over.
Not enough, but he's got a bank on the 9. He's got a good bank on the 9.
Uh-huh.
How many balls has our boy got here? So the other guy's got 2.
So he's got 4. Or 5. 1, 3, 6, 9, 11. He's got 4.
Yeah.
What time are they going to stop tonight, Collins?
They're going through. As far as I know, they're
Because
finishing.
Francis said he's not playing Oscar till tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what he just said.
Maybe they're going down to the last 4.
He just left.
Francis, are they only going down to the last 4 tonight? If you can hear me, let me know.
You got a little lucky.
Francis has been lying already, so no, just kidding.
You can't believe anything he says.
Yeah, I know. So they're only going down to the last 4 tonight. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So
Be
we'll
home-
be done
home
soon.
early.
Yeah, by around 10 or 10:30 again.
Yeah.
Well, he said they were going to do 2 tables tomorrow for the 1 pocket, and then all the rest of the tables to start the 9-ball tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably ain't coming tomorrow, so you're on your own.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can get Jim up here or
Yeah.
or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeff Gregory.
Jeff Gregory, exactly. Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah.
I'm not as smart as John now.
Well, you
What?
don't have to be smart to be a commentator, obviously.
Well, apparently.
Whatever you do, don't invite that Bob Polson guy.
Yeah, Jim, the 9-ball tournament starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. So they're taking sign-ups, I think, only for like 30 minutes after the doors open at 10, because a lot of people have signed up in advance. So if you want to play in the 9-ball tournament tomorrow, get here at 10 a.m. And I'm pretty sure they're going to start at 11. It says on the flyer they're starting at 11, and
I got a cheeseburger coming.
they nailed it with the 1 pocket.
I'm just gonna go and eat it out there. You guys want anything? Bring it back to you after I eat.
Anything? When did you order your cheeseburger?
So-
Before I came back, I went out and
They're,
got
they're probably an hour.
Lindy, I'm definitely going to be streaming the end of the 1
No,
pocket
no, thanks.
Hey, Rico.
tomorrow.
Can you get Collins a beer and John whatever he wants?
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm okay for now, Bob. I'm okay.
You don't want anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
So this guy likes to get behind and come from behind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's Greek like my buddy Nick. I don't.
That's what I thought, Robert. Yeah. I'm sure if you're in line by 10:30, they'll let you sign up.
But I wonder how many they got signed up already.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot.
Damn, I'm getting tempted to play the 9-ball.
I might come back Sunday if
Yeah.
Mama lets me. Maybe she'll go hiking if the weather's not terrible. I can sneak out of the house. Or who knows? I might go tomorrow too. Who knows? Till I get
I
home.
think I'm going to go sign up for the 9-ball. You guys got me convinced.
Attaboy.
Well, yeah. The thing about having 100-some players, you get lucky in the draw. You can be in the cheese
Yeah, pretty
before you have to draw your ball.
pretty easy,
sometimes.
yeah.
But
Sometimes.
but on the other hand, you can go 2 and out real easy.
Real
too.
quick, yeah.
I went to a tournament pretty far away someplace. And my first match was Keith McCready. No good. And somebody had beat Swanee and put him on the loser side. That was, look at that shot.
This is Amar. Come on.
And so Keith McCready, Swanee, bye-bye John. But he's playing awful good. I suspect he's going to be in the Final Four. As he should be, I think, the way he's playing. Look, he's the right angle
Yep.
when he's right.
He only needs these 2 balls.
Yeah. No, he's a great player when he's playing good, when he's serious about it. And we have a lot of action going. Chris Cruz over there playing Damian Alishan.
Where are they playing?
Playing on table 2.
Oh, all right. He gives it to him, so Amar gets the first game pretty quickly, yeah.
Pretty sporty. Nice little bank, run a bunch of balls. But this guy he digs in. He's a fighter. This Lake is. He came from behind tight, went hill with Francis. Had the ball lead over Francis when I was watching.
Mm-hmm.
But Francis probably popped a bank in and ran a bunch of balls on him. So Francis is done for the day. He's playing
Tomorrow.
Oscar for the hot seat tomorrow. That's
Yeah.
nice to have our 2 regulars. And so who else? It'll be
It's these 4 players, those 2, and that's it, right? Is there one more? Oh, never mind, Joey Jabrone. So I got to imagine that
Joey, whoever wins.
whoever wins that one's going to play Joey, and the winner of that match plays the winner here to get to tomorrow. So 2 more races to 2 after this.
Yeah, that's good. They want. They want some paying customers on these tables, and
Yeah.
they deserve it.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see Nick in action. You know, you want to you want to see him play. Lamar would have a chance against him, but he'd have to have stake course, I think. Nick will want to bet something.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't think Nick likes that game.
I don't know. I seen him go when Scott was playing a lot of rotation. I think he and Nick went, raced to 20. It was really close. But he's on his home court,
Mm-hmm.
And he lived here for a while.
Yeah. Almost, like 6, 7 months, 6, 7, 8
Yeah, and
months?
COVID closed the casino down, but he was in charge of the cashier's cage.
Yeah.
At
The Hard Rock.
the Hard Rock. Oh, that wasn't very good. Yeah, we're going to have a lot, they're going to have probably 3 big tournaments a year at the Jointed Q. And all the tournaments we have here, we're going to get tournamented out.
Yeah. We'll have action, at least every quarter.
Tournaments are fun there. It's never been an action place like this
Yeah.
place has been. But it's always a great place. The food's good, too. Cheaper. Everything's cheaper down in that section of town.
Sure.
This is a fairly expensive place to hang around day by day.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
food's
it's
great.
very, very easy to spend $30, $40 every time you come down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you play pool and gamble,
Well, that's if you have a membership. Yeah.
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 But it made a huge investment. Look what all what they've done here. They're not. Sean was telling me when I got out here and was out there talking to him. He says every day after work he gets a whole bunch of domino players that drink cases of beer, tip high. He says, and 3 cushion players.
Right. Yeah, he was just now saying he gets most of the money that he makes, he gets from 3 cushion.
Yeah, well, they got 3 cushion tables, and they got all them. The guys used to come over here, and he says that he had a tournament. Started off with about 18, now it got up to like 30. 3 cushions slow.
Yeah.
They're good players, play safe. Half the game is, or more.
It's a nice shot there.
Yeah, that was a very nice shot. But he's going to bank if the hole's blocked, it isn't. But he can bank it and probably play the cue ball over on this side. He said he was there till 4 in the morning. He says, I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah. Reminds me of again another podcast, a podcast with Jim Fabianar talking about the days when we used to have the monthly one pocket tournaments that would get like 40 players, and
Yeah,
we'd be
I've
here till
often
3 or
played-
4 a.m. Yeah.
I've often played, late. I mean, I won my share of them, as did Jim. And then it got to where they got, everybody splitting, so now they're over by midnight, 2 o'clock. We weren't
Yeah.
getting as many players.
Well, now it's still just a race to 2 instead of, because the monthly ones ended up with longer races, right? 3.
No, it's always been.
It's always been 2. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's always been races to 2, and then for a while they tried 2 and 1, and that that didn't work. I mean, guys don't want to drive down and race to 1.
Yeah. What's up, Mike Salmon? How you doing?
Doing good. It's so cozy in here, man.
Yeah.
Where's the fire at?
It's easy to regulate the temperature in here because if
I
it's
heard it was colder than hell. I brought all kind of crap in my car.
yeah.
Well,
It is cold out there.
I got that stuff in my back for my surgery, so
Yeah.
when it gets cold, it's no good.
Yeah.
I get stiff. I'm stiff
Stiffens
anyway.
up, yeah. This guy don't care who he's playing. Let's go.
Kind of looks like the viewers are hovering around 60 people.
We took a hit because we hit the 8-hour thing where the stream died and I had to restart it. So.
But YouTube, I think just 12 hours, right?
I just restarted for both because I can't restart them independently. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah, people are trickling their way back in.
What's he doing? He's shooting a combo here? Who's texting? Oops, he's just trying to get a ball by his hole.
Yeah, Mike, check out this retention curve on the last group.
Julio went home, so.
Oh, wow. That's people that stuck around.
Yeah, we had a lot of people hanging out, yeah. Like there were 100 people watching, and I think like 67 of them were like
So they're going to play at
numbers.
11 tomorrow?
Wow.
The hot seat?
Yeah, top 4 tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, so Oscar and Francis, hot seat tomorrow. I'm assuming, are they going to play at 11 when everything else begins, or probably a little bit after?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Because start time tomorrow is 11 a.m., right?
Yes.
And the doors open, I'm assuming, at 10.
At 10, yeah.
Anyone watching? Is Adam Stickles coming up tomorrow?
Adam Stickles is coming. He's bringing Sargon, and Nathan Nunez is coming up.
Oh, it's the real estate club.
Mm-hmm. Pardon me.
Is Amanda coming up tomorrow?
She might swing by tonight, actually.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. She's working this weekend. Brunch, you know.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Make the big bucks. What Robert says, Aldana says they're closing signups at 10:30.
Russ, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I was actually just explaining that when Facebook video hits, or Facebook Live hits 8 hours, they just drop the stream. So I had to reboot the stream in order for us to continue streaming to Facebook. So
Do you get a warning?
should still no warning, yeah. So it should still sound good because the stream is live and I'm not dropping any frames. So we're looking good.
John, what's been the most exciting one pocket match for you today? Or
In the tournament so far?
Yeah, in the tournament so far.
Who's that? Said the kid from Fremont had 40 other people who play better than you.
Coming with them, maybe? Is that what he's saying?
Is that Oscar and Nick one?
That one was exciting. I actually liked the end of Rudy against Billy Palmer was really exciting.
Taking all those balls.
Yeah,
Billy
and then
was confused afterwards. Like, what the hell just happened?
and then I liked the match with Amar and Oscar. I mean, some really cool stuff happened there.
Can he stiff this?
It looks like a double kiss. Wow, how did he get the cue ball out of the way?
He hung it up. You can hear B all over the place.
Yeah, Lindy, they're. I'm streaming from one software, so when I reboot one, I reboot all three. So Twitch is probably back up by now too.
When I was watching YouTube, around 5 o'clock or so, it had like 30 people watching.
Yep.
So when it shows 56 viewers are there, is that total?
That's between all platforms, yeah.
Wow, YouTube had the most? Maybe.
No, it was like 60 on Facebook and 30 on YouTube.
Wow.
Robert Wilkie, there's a good guy. Mar's gonna get out here. Let me look at the.
Yeah, it's be over pretty soon. So we're done streaming.
So that's
probably.
6. He needs 2 balls here. I think we've got 2 more games, 2 more matches to stream. But I can double check that.
John, are you driving yourself here right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. How long is that drive for you?
About 50 minutes, maybe 45, at night with no traffic.
Russell Brown, you're hilarious. He says, I just want to be the third Russell to comment in a row because Russ Zorn and then Lindy Russell and then Russell Brown is like, my name's Russell. I may as well throw it in there. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go double check that to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we got 2 more matches before the Final Four.
And there's loser side, so they're not going to take forever.
No. Wasted.
Boy, they're busy out front. Every table going.
How do you feel about that race or 2 on the loser side?
That's fine.
Got to get it done, right?
Well, I mean, if they don't start on, with an extra day, they got to have tables for their regulars.
Yeah, no,
going.
we got to make money, right?
So I haven't heard anybody complain about it.
No. I mean, of course you have people complain that are in the tournament that go to the loser side.
Well, because they posted it was 3-3, but they didn't. I don't think they expected over New Year's to get 48 players.
What do you think tomorrow?
Over 100.
Over 100, easy.
Yeah, I think so.
So we've got just one more match tonight. Sorry, and it's going to be the winner of the Jerry Johnson, Billy Palmer match, playing Joey Jabrong.
Ah, okay.
And it looks.
Joey's over there warming up. Well, it was with Spencer.
Somebody has one game on this table already.
It looks like Jerry's.
John, do you think players bark now and don't set up matches more than ever than before?
Do what now?
Do you think players bark too much and not set up matches?
Without actually matching up?
Because do you think Fargo has killed the matchups, kind of?
No, it's. What I don't like about Fargo is in other parts of the country, they count bar table. Goes towards
you
your
got
Fargo.
700s that are bar
When I learned how to play and I first started going down to LA and watching them, they would argue for an hour to play just to get one. I want this cue ball and I want to play on this table. They always Ronnie Allen was terrible about that. He says you got to get it in your head that you got to get your way on something.
Have to, because you're playing for your money. Got to get your way, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it was different.
There's a bit of a truth to the idea that the best salesmen end up making the most money in pool, because what you're doing is you're selling your end of the game.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're good at selling something and persuading someone to play the game that you want to play, you're probably going to make some money.
Is that why Steve gets a lot of his actions?
But it's a confidence builder for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like you win that bet.
To get what you want, but I mean, they took it to the point of ridiculous. And and as far as barking, I remember when Danny DiLiberto first came out from New York, and they were at Vern Peterson's Billiard Palace, and he's a good player, but he wasn't a one-pocket player.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronnie's trying to get him down. He knew he wasn't a one-pocket player, and I think Ronnie ended up spotting him and beating him, but Ronnie's teasing him, saying, barking at him, there ain't no way a use can beat a y'all playing one pocket.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jared Bettini says the internet has killed matchups. I have a different opinion. I think the internet has killed dishonest matchups. I think that we're just in a hangover period where people are still trying to figure out how to match up honestly and still have a good sport of it.
Yeah, I think it's almost like things are coming too fast. Fargo's here, social media's here. We haven't engaged yet.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be a lot easier. That's actually a consistent theme that comes up in the podcast. And again, if you love pool, especially if you love Northern California pool, and the players, you ought to check out the Post Up podcast. It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and a number of other ones like Stitcher and stuff. But anyway, common theme that comes up is people referring to the fact that, and I quote, this is the same thing that like 4 people on the podcast have said, you can't sneak up on people anymore, right? So it's like, well, in the first place, we were sneaking. And it was a lot of fun back then, and there was money to be made. But you can't do that anymore. So I do think that there's a way to still make money, but it's more about negotiating and improvement and, probably negotiating and improvement.
You have to, if you're smart, you might take a little worst of it, but if you're playing a guy that doesn't have one foot out the door, and okay, I think this guy might play a little better than me, but I know if I win, I'm going to make a nice little score, so you play. I used to feel that way about playing Ernesto. I knew he played a little better than me, but Ernesto was never, ever going to quit until he was out of money. And I was kind of like the same way. So, and we bet pretty good. for back in the in the 70s and 80s. But the who you match up with, a lot of it, in my opinion, because there's guys. Okay, I'm going to fire 2 barrels at you,
Mm-hmm.
and if you beat me, here you go.
Yeah, but
They're
I'm
going
going for
night.
6. Yeah.
I'm going to play all night if I'm winning.
Yeah, exactly. They're going for 6, 7, 8 barrels
And
if
then
they're
what
winning, but
happened?
they'll only
Then
lose
guys
2.
started playing races. Okay.
Yep.
We're going to race, and you're
Yep.
going to have to bet more money, because back we didn't play races too much.
Right.
Till tournaments come along, people got the idea. Okay, races to 7, races to 5, whatever. But we play by the game, and
that's exactly
dig
it.
in. You're going to play. You're going to play till someone goes broke. Or
People don't want to play if they don't feel like they can win, and that's one of the best things about playing by the game, even in 9-ball and 8-ball, is that the better player is still going to win in the long run, but the worse off player still feels like they can win because they might win like 6, 7, 8 in a row if things roll their way, or maybe you don't show up or
play
something.
Long enough, the ebb and flow is going to go both ways.
That's
Right.
the gambling.
You can get beat 7-0, 7-1, 7-2, but when you're racing to 11 or 13, it kind of
Forces the better player.
Always makes a run. Look what happened when Chris Gentile played the good player from San Jose.
Angelo Ines.
Angelo jumped out. Angelo's game is that big break, and he shoots straight.
Yeah.
And Chris is steady,
I
and
think
he
he was
shoots
up 10-7
straight.
or something like that. Angelo was up, right?
Yeah.
Chris
He was way ahead. Yeah.
He was way
He
ahead.
started out like 5-0.
Yeah. And Chris just, Chris is a seasoned gambler player, and he just,
Yep.
play.
What about for you, John? When, of course, the internet came out, you were playing regularly. Were you able to get in forums and ask, like, who's this guy coming? This guy's on the road and all this?
No. I was in the road book, to put back in the 70s and 80s. They knew I'd play. I always felt like, I hung, whichever room I hung around, I was usually one of the better players or the best player, and I played every game with 2-handed, 1-handed. Bill, how's he doing? And I just felt it was my job to give him action, and I had people, if it was too tough, I'd have people go in with me. I didn't have to. I usually bet my own, but I didn't have
Oscar's
to.
out there. Come on in, Oscar. What's up, sir?
All right. What's up? So what's up is it's gonna be the last match, Billy and
Okay.
because New Year's Eve we don't want everyone driving.
Yeah.
With too many drunk people and stuff. So.
Yeah. Great.
Kind of just looking out for everybody.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the last one over
It's
here.
last month, yeah.
Okay,
Also,
that's
for
good.
you, we were just talking about this. Did Fargo and internet kind of kill matching up?
In some ways, it improved matching up because it gave people a baseline to where they felt they weren't getting robbed.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
It might have hurt the underground guy, the guy going from town to town. Yes, it did ruin that. But with the age of the internet, they weren't going to be sneaking around for long anyways.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
someone sitting on the rail, take their picture, boom, boom.
It's a crazy world now. So, I can't tell you how many people message me, "Oh, how's this guy playing?" I'm like,
I messaged you once in Texas, like, do you know this guy? You're like, I do know him.
But, we never would say,
Yeah, I would say-
play them and find out,
I'm going to find out. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It's just times have changed, and
the internet. I remember when all those guys from Colorado come up here and won quite a bit of money here and at California Billiards, and they had that young guy with them, and I did a little snooping and found out he was like the South American 9-ball champion or
Right.
something.
Sure.
obviously, if someone's going to be betting, they're not going to be a
Yeah.
sucker. They're not gonna
And I knew that the guy, the head of the crew, was a nut hunter.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know you're opening up the Golden State Billiard, but have you thought about your third business being a consultant?
A matchup consultant. Yeah. You take your fee.
No, more money in staking than
Get a
there.
little jelly
Oh,
on the
God,
side.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I've been dabbing around.
See, the advantage that they have, though, back in the South, is they got a lot of guys with money that will buy high in the Calcutta and stake, and Las Vegas. The card players were probably the best thing that happened to the pool players,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Hey, Foch Garcia says hi, Oscar.
Hey, Facho. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I was very blessed to link up with a lot of good poker players and guys with deep pockets that love to gamble, and I was put in some really good opportunities, and I lost a couple matches, but I won a lot too. And they're real generous with their cuts because
When's your next match?
Yeah.
coming?
Yeah,
Next
well,
money
they
match?
have,
next money match.
Well, not tomorrow, but yeah.
I'm talking to John Morrow right now about playing a set.
Is he coming tomorrow?
No.
he's back.
Talking.
He's now that he's into one pocket, he's back. He'll be back there playing next.
Yes, Keon Young. This game is the
It's
last
amazing
match.
what
I think
he's
Jerry
done.
just
I
won.
played him in California Billiards maybe 6 years ago. He hated one.
Oh, never mind. This is going to be a Hill game between Jerry Johnson and Billy Palmer.
Fix that score.
Hill race to 2. So
Anyways, guys, sounds
This-
good. Well, I just want to give you guys an update. That's gonna be the
Yeah,
last
thanks.
match.
That's good. We get home early.
Yeah, we have a wait list, and
Great.
might as well try to get
Try to
make
make
some
it
money.
break
Let's
even.
go.
break even on this added money.
Yeah,
Kids-
all
are
right.
Yeah,
your
that's
kids
all
gonna
of
be
our
up?
goal.
Are your
Yeah.
kids? Are your kids
All
up
right.
celebrating New Year's with you?
No, they're asleep. They're with grandma and grandpa, so they're probably partying it up.
Skip. There's 6
All right,
players or 5 players left after this match. 5 players.
Hey, Collins, let me say something real quick here.
Yeah.
Great live stream you guys are doing.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are professional, well knowledge in the game of pool and all the people, and I really appreciate you letting me come in here and listen to you guys do this.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks,
So
Bob.
I'm looking forward to playing you tomorrow in the 9-ball tournament, and
Yeah.
we'll go
He's
from
not
there.
playing.
I'm not playing, but
You're
yeah.
not playing tomorrow?
No, I'm streaming,
Well,
baby.
give
Let's
it
go.
a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Well,
for
good
9-ball.
luck in it. Hope
Yeah.
there with 100 and some players. There's going to be plenty of guys you can beat.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be up here soon after I start.
Just hope you draw some of them to get a little roll going.
Yeah,
you know.
if I can draw a couple and get a couple of games in, I might be able to keep my eyes focused. Anyhow, thanks, John.
All right,
Collins.
Bobby.
Good
Good to
to
see
Thanks,
you.
Have
Bob.
a great night.
See you there, Bob.
See you, Bob.
Thank you. Take care, man.
Have a safe drive.
I will. I live 2 minutes from here, so I'm good.
Oh, even better.
So Skip, we've got Jerry Johnson and Billy Palmer, obviously. Joey Jabron is still in it, and Amar King. That sums up the one loss side. And then on the winner's side, we've got Oscar Dominguez and Francis Rita playing for the hot seat tomorrow. So I know that's 6 names, but after this game, there will be 5. Mike, I'm going to let you keep picking John's brain. I'm going to actually use the little boys' room one more time.
Johnny, you need to write a book.
You know, a lot of people say, I like telling the stories.
It'd be like stories of the road.
No, there's plenty of them out there better than I could do.
Yeah.
If you like them, you ever read any Freddie of the Beard's stuff?
Nuh-uh. I want to look into it now.
Yeah. He's got some very good technical books too. You know, Banks That Don't Go But Do. But his last book has got a lot of stories, funny stories. He's such a character. Interesting guy, good player back in the day. Chicago, owned a pool, owned Benziger's for a while. I think him and Artie Bodendorfer both did. Married because Chicago was where the Playboy Club was. Both of them had married playgirls. I don't like, and I like doing what I do. Writing a book. I went off more than I won. I'm in the Hall of Fame because I played everybody that wanted to play. And I beat a lot of. I've won obviously. But
Everyone in the Hall of Fame's like, I played John. He beat me. He should be in here.
I beat plenty of them, but I've lost to plenty of them too. And I just love playing. I love playing. The minute I started hanging around pool room when I was 13. Snooker.
Long time.
4 tables and they had 2 little pool tables in the back. And when I was in high school, I worked at the sheet metal place right next door. You could hear the balls clicking all day long while I was out there working.
Did it bug you? Going like, I just want to be over there.
I'd race over there, and I never had any money left out of my check. I'd always owe.
You think you liked playing? You know what I used to do? A guy'd come in and I'd play him. I'd bust the guy. I want to keep playing. I'd lend him money. I don't even know him. I'd lend him money so he can keep playing.
Playing your IOUs?
I just wanted
What are we
money. I
doing
didn't
over
know
here?
the guy.
We're watching Billy, and so who's got one game? Are we in
They're it's I think it's Hill at the moment. Someone said.
It's what?
I think Colin said it's Hill, and then answer Skip's question. They're opening at 10 tomorrow.
They're going to play. No, the winner of that match is going to play somebody. Or no, that's the last match, I guess.
Yeah, that's the last match of the night.
Oh, okay. So we're
Yeah.
watching the last match of the night.
Yeah.
But I had done some awful stupid things. I busted a ring 9-ball game at Southgate one time. This was in the 60s. And there's a black guy in the game, and he said, I'd love to play some more. He said, but I got to go get some more money. Would you want to play some? I says, yeah. He says, do you play one pocket? I said, I said, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll play you some one pocket. I'll wait for you. And I would not quit. Back when I was a young guy, I was too prideful to quit. So anyway, the guy just ended up robbing me, and a few weeks later, I go to the all-night pool room, the big action pool room, 5 Points Bowl, and the guy that I lost all my money to was Marvin Henderson. One of the best black players that ever lived. He played all games great, 3-cushion billiards, and he played all games great. I had no prayer playing him one pocket, but I wouldn't quit. Yeah. But back then they didn't show their game as much. Run a few balls, lock you up. Run a few balls, lock you up.
Are these mics still on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't say what I was going to say. Talk about a game that I had over at Jointed Q one time. But
I was curious for you, John. It's like you play out of California most. Early on, where would be the one pocket matches mainly be at? What states?
In California, I started playing one pocket. I played my first game in the 50s.
When you went to different states, was one pocket as big as California?
I didn't start really traveling much until I was older.
Yeah.
Because I coached Little League. I had 3 boys.
Okay. What states surprised you? Texas surprised you?
I love Texas for pool.
A lot of action out there.
A lot of action. I love Houston. Great pool room, bogeys. Made a lot of friends there. Been there half a dozen times as a senior.
You've been Skinny Bob's, of course, plenty.
Yeah. Just to see, But they have another big action pool room not far from bogeys. But it's different. The Calcuttas, even in the senior tournament,
So big.
Get up there pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll tell. So I called up John Rizzo, the manager of Ogies, because I was helping. I made posters for every senior tournament with every player's picture on it as a souvenir for the tournament, and then I brought them to the tournament and gave them to everybody.
That's cool.
It was cool, and they liked it. So I called John Rizzo. Before the tournament, we were negotiating back and forth. What to do, and he was getting pictures of some of the Texas guys for me. And I said, I know you guys like your guns, John. I says, can I bring my gun? Yeah, teasing him. He says, listen, we're going to check you at the door, and if you don't have a gun, we're giving you one.
You can't come in here without a gun.
Yeah. I love both.
I offered to buy you a beer before I left.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
didn't
beer,
want
that's-
one then,
that's
but now I
apple-
do.
That's apple juice, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
What kind is that?
I waited to
This
come
is
back
New Glory.
till,
It's
Is that
New
right?
England style
the other
IPA.
guy left.
Oh, an IPA. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's just so good over there.
IPAs, no.
New Glory's
IPAs
gummy
for you?
worms.
Some of the juices that
Yep.
aren't too high, I can.
This one,
I
yep.
can drink.
What alcohol percent are you like? That's too much. For me, it's anything 7 and above is usually like that's too much.
This is about 7.3, so.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Then. They get that little bite.
Yeah.
So
this
this
one.
is it. This is our last.
This is the last game. This is the last game that's going to be played tonight.
Still, they're not really
Yeah.
keeping score of above. It seems like.
And Oscar's over there practicing.
Yeah, did you tell Skip that they're opening early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 a.m. Right.
Yep. Yep.
I figured you'd be chalking your cue about now.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Get out.
raring
there.
to get
Yeah.
out there.
Let's
No,
try
I
this
am going to
camera.
go play some,
Let's
but,
go watch
but
on
I
table
just.
4. Move that camera.
Oh, what a kiss. What a kiss. Did you see that?
Did y'all get a chance earlier to watch the shot that Oscar did where he made a ball and tried to pocket the ball in the top right corner to get it to spot so he'd have a shot on it? I sent it over to you. Did you see that?
No.
Dude, it was...
It's in my Facebook?
Yes, it was sick. I was like, what?
Amar made the sickest shot we saw all day.
Yeah.
And came down and didn't get any jelly.
And didn't
on
get
it.
anything.
He
yeah.
probably wins the set if he gets a little lucky.
Watch that shot right here. He makes this ball and then tries to get the ball in the top right corner.
Oof.
Hangs.
That was against Joey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I think I saw that out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah,
That's a
I was
good
like,
shot.
that was crazy. And look at the shape he would have got on that spot.
Right. Billy, slow down. Not bad. I wonder if I still have it here, Mike. No, I don't have it. The Amar shot.
Oh, you made it sick.
Oh, it was.
So many sick
he
shots
he found
yesterday.
a sick one in the stack.
Oh, he busted.
When you guys
Oh, it's
do-
this. It's this shot right here.
Watch this shot. If he gets a little lucky here, it's all over.
Here, actually, let me pause it since we got people watching. Let me throw it on screen for them.
This is Mark Hank playing Oscar. It's 2-2. Oscar's got him buried. I thought he should kick at the 8 here. That would have been. He looked at it, but now he decided.
So which ball does he make here? He makes the.
He makes the 10, I think.
No, I think it's the 4 ball.
Is it the 4? Yeah, yeah. Well, he draws around the table. Yeah. I don't know.
Watch this shot, Sean. We're tuning in and watching this.
So Amar's in this pocket over here on the left, and he's sorting something out in the stack right now.
I mean, we've watched it 5 times. I still don't remember.
I still don't know what he does. I think he takes the cue ball off of the left
Thank
side
you,
of the
Mark,
one.
for sharing.
Takes the cue ball off. I don't know what he does, but watch one of the balls just flies in his pocket.
I was standing right there watching.
Okay,
it.
that looks like exactly Tony's shot.
Yeah,
Have you
something
watched
that Tony
ma-
would do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you watched that match with Dennis and
Yeah.
Tony when they played at
at California Billiards.
I
Yep.
did the commentary on
Oh
that.
yeah, I do.
Watch
those-
this. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Watch this.
You need to mark when this happened and have Amar watch this with you and explain what he did.
Yeah, he's so drunk right now. Don't even fucking go there. That's
I
so,
think the 4 goes in his pocket here.
yeah, that's
No, the
so,
15.
What the hell?
yeah, that's so Tony.
But see,
shot.
if he gets.
But look at the cue ball. Look how bad he gets with the cue
Rewind that a
ball.
little bit. What did he do?
Wait,
He
we
just
could do
cut
this.
that ball in.
We could do
Did
this.
he-
Watch
he-
this.
Did he cut it in?
The 115 combination.
Half
Yeah.
speed.
Half speed.
And he drew the cue ball around the table, and the other ball takes out the ball by the hole.
Here we go. At half speed.
Meanwhile, this game's winding down over here between.
He
Bill-
cuts the 15 in with the 1.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
He cut the 15
took
in with
two-
the 1.
And the 1 takes
Wow,
the
there's
8
the
out.
one, yeah.
And the 1 takes the 8 out.
Wow. I mean, was it one of those shots where it's like
That's pretty wild. I mean, that was a great
that's
shot.
Just basically
Yeah.
one of those shots like
I'm
if
gonna
I-
hang
Anyway.
out, guys. I gotta
Good
drop.
to see
I'm
you,
gonna-
Sean.
Good to see you too.
See you down
Can
there.
You please send me the list of the equipment, please.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Got you, Sean.
that's one of those shots where it's like if I make this 15, it's a bonus. I'm knocking that 8 out of there.
Oh,
That's
Billy.
a crazy shot.
Billy, that's dangerous.
When you do these streams,
You
Yeah.
take my spot. You take my spot right there.
how long does it take before? I mean, they can watch it right now live.
Right.
How long does it take before they're?
Immediately replayable. Yeah. Immediately. Like this is.
I went home and I looked to see
Mhm.
what you were doing. I wanted to see a specific match and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, so they're not. I don't go back and cut up the matches, right? Like to individual matches, but the original stream, the entire thing is immediately available.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's there right now.
Yeah.
But like last night, there was a couple matches I wanted to look at it, but I don't see them yet.
So yeah, like I said, I don't cut them up into individual matches, but you can go back to like on Facebook, you can go back to last night's stream, which is right here, and scroll through it.
Yeah, what I did was I went on Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube.
YouTube, yep.
And what I did was I just keyed in the Chuck Markulis
That might.
tournament with last night's date,
Yeah.
and didn't find anything. The only thing I found was like
Search Chuck Markulis post up. and it should come up. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
it's all right
okay.
there. Yeah.
All right, Billy got a good shot here. If he can get down there, he can probably use the 10 for a blocker. He didn't hit it that good. Got good speed. He's going to have another bank maybe after this. Unless Jerry goes for this and spins it inside. I would. He's not going to. You got a chance for a kiss. He's not taking it. If he wasn't on the rail, he certainly would do it. Yeah, leaving him.
That's not so good.
Billy banks, Billy be banking this one. Maybe. Or he might, okay, he must have the ball lead then.
Yeah, Billy needs one.
Okay.
Billy needs one.
I ain't in any hurry.
Yep.
He had the safe bank to win it all. Well, this has been fun. I thought we're gonna, hopefully I thought we'd get the whole thing over today. I doubt I'll be back tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
No, I
he
knew I
was
was
gonna
coming. I just lied. I knew I was coming.
Because I know I heard you say it. You said you probably wouldn't be here
Well,
today.
you pay,
There's the miscue.
Who miscued?
Jerry just miscued. So Billy's got a free shot on the 6-ball just to cut it in for the win.
An automatic shape for a bank.
Or a bank. He only needs one.
He only needs one. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's it. That's it. One ball.
You don't have to worry about leaving a bank. Just want to make sure you overcut this if you miss it. And he didn't miss it.
He didn't miss it.
Oh, but
the other two balls are above the head string, so we're going to see at least a few more shots, probably.
yeah. Okay. I wonder if he'll shoot the dippity-doo. Since Jerry needs all four.
I doubt it. With the way that Billy's...
No, because he can draw back and get both balls down there. I think he'll shoot it.
He's been playing real conservative, though, don't you think? Or is he going to put the cue ball?
Well, there's two different. If I
Yep,
shoot
here
the
he
shot
goes.
and I don't go for it, I just like to knock that 13 down table, and put the cue ball down and float it in the end rail. You can do it two ways. You can go to this long rail or just right here, But he might be dippity-doing, trying to go out in style.
The last time I shot this shot was last Sunday in a tournament. I got the spotted ball to follow past the pocket.
He hit it pretty good. But now,
Little bank.
no,
No.
he runs into the ball.
Yeah.
He's going to two-rail this and try to, Ooh.
Good lucky.
Well, not really. He's going to be on the long rail, and Billy
Yeah.
will bank down, maybe knock a ball a little over on his side.
There was a good chance he'd have a short rail bank.
Yeah. Yeah, he hit it pretty hard. Well, he thought he was going to hit that 11. Oops. He blocked. Did he block the 11? No. Yes, he did. Okay, Billy's going to get some kind of shot, maybe. And he does have some kind of shot. He's got a bank on the, is that the 12? It's not a hanger, but
the remaining one pocket's going to go live at 11. I'm assuming that's what they're planning on streaming. That's what I want to stream. So they're playing 2 tables for one pocket. And as soon as that finishes up, I'll switch over to whatever they have to stream for the 9-ball.
so Canada's out.
Canada's out.
He got knocked out. Who beat him?
Amar.
Oh, that's right. He drilled him.
Yeah. It wasn't even close, actually.
Nice shot.
Billy likes twisting banks.
Mm.
I've seen him practicing them at least.
No, this is a twistable. He'll shoot it hard. If he's, yeah. Play the cue ball.
Hit the wrong hit spot. Put the right twist on it, though.
Well, now I broke them up, so this makes this bank a little no good. I think I'd shoot the 10 in and try to freeze him on the 11. So Jerry, if he loses, comes in 5-6?
5-6, yep.
He's always in the cash.
He's always deep. For one hole at least. And if the tournament finishes early, he runs deep in the 9 ball too.
What did he do there?
It clipped the side pocket. He banked it at his hole and banked it a little short, and it was rolling back up towards the other corner and clipped the point of the side pocket on the way.
Look at Julio. Julio's learned how to do the computer anyway. He had things.
Yeah. The iPhone things that with messages you can send like balloons and lasers. Well,
They
15.
give him a shot.
Yeah. No good. And he left him. Oh, no, this is this could be it.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You just move it over there.
You're turning the cue ball loose. You got to whack that pretty hard. You can get it over there, and and just try to hide him behind them balls. But he's not going to get crazy here, I don't think. Just get it over in his
pretty
side.
hard.
Well, he did go for it. See, I'm looking at the angle was up higher than I thought.
Yeah. He got real close there. Jerry, someone's getting a little lippy. I don't know who said what, but Jerry's a fun guy, and he's light-spirited, but if he feels like someone's trying to say something negative about him, he doesn't take it. And even if someone isn't saying something negative, but he feels that they are, he'll let you know.
Rail. He's banking it at his hole. There is
The Canadians back on table 4. Maybe we got action.
Oh.
Clipping the 11 in the drink.
See why that shot is dangerous.
Ooh, this is interesting, though. You guys just don't want to go home.
He's drawn into the... Oh my gosh. He got a little lucky there. Oh, yeah. So they both need 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Great game, this one pocket. One little, it could be 1 in a minute. Now you overcut it, looks like.
All right. No dice.
What did he do?
He tried to take it out of there, but he double kissed it perfectly. The cue ball went right back up table.
Hit it right in the center then.
Yeah.
You
Now
cost him the
Jerry's-
match, probably.
Jerry just needs 2, right? So he can make this ball and bank the 11.
Yeah.
Killed the cue ball nicely.
I don't know. I'd have come up a lot closer.
I would have tried to go back and forth because
Middle of the-
I can't kill the cue ball like that and still pocket the ball. I don't know.
I don't know. I would have.
This doesn't look too bad. Jerry's gonna take it. Wow.
Great match. Good match.
Good match. Yep.
That's it, folks.
Yep. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you so much, John, for spending the last 2 days with me. It's been a pleasure.
It's been fun. You know, free cocoa and a beer every once in a while. How can you beat that?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
And lunch, too. Thank you for lunch.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will finish the 1 pocket, and then we got 9 ball for the next 2 days. 9 ball racked on the spot. So we're going to have some fun. Thanks again, and everybody be safe tonight, okay? I know we still got a few hours before the turn of the year. Try to make a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow.